Hello, my marvellous sausages. You're joining me here in my bath, and we're about to go and find all 10 of the Darkness Rifts. Now, if you come to the Secrets Triumph here, you can see it there. It's called No Peeking, and you got to close all 10 of these babies. And you also need the Parasite Exotic Grenade Launcher, this baby here. So you can't shoot these things until you've actually got this. Now, you don't shoot them with this, but when you shoot this grenade on the ground, it gives like a buff to you called a worm byproduct. Yuck. And then you can just shoot the rift with your normal gun. So you need those things before we start. Otherwise, it's a complete waste of bloody time. So I thought, first of all, we'll do it by regions. We'll do the Quagmire, giggity, and then we'll do the Miasma, and then we'll do the Florescent Canal, and then there's one odd one as well, which we'll do at the end. So first of all, here we are with Finch. And what we're going to do is bugger off and shoot the first one. So we just need to jump away from here and make our way over to the posh bit. You know the posh bit over here? Yes. So let's keep on going around this way, and then we can go into that little doorway there, and you'll see a couple of bum pipes just standing around. Oh no, there they are. Look, they're kipping. They're kipping bum. Oh no, they're dead bum pipes. Oh, there. Well, that's good. Look. So we'll keep on going this way, and we're going to be bending around as if we're going to the alluring curtain. Okay. So anyway, here we are, up these steps, and we're going to go to this lovely little house here. You may see some hive dropping in, so kill them first. So hive dispatched, and there's our first Darkness Rift. Now it says immune because we can't bloody shoot it because we need this buff. So if we shoot this on the floor, look, we get the worm byproduct, and then we can just go, and there we go. There's number one. Right, number two, and I don't mean having a poo, we're going to bugger off back to the sort of downtrodden bit, the muddy bit, yes, of the Quagmire, giggity. And we're going to go to the lost sector in here. It's called Extraction, I believe. Let's just bend our way out here, and it's right up at the cliff's edge. You can see, get out of the way, you idiots. You can just see, look, there's like a deep sight thing there, and there's the lost sector bit. We need to flick on the deep sight. Now what we need to do here is just fight through the lost sector as normal until you get right to the end. So you can now join me at the end of the lost sector. So here we are at the end of the lost sector. We'll just jump over and open the chest. Don't forget that, you always want your goodies, don't you? And it's really easy to spot. There is Darkness Rift. Well, it's not dark, is it? It's light, but it's a Darkness Rift nonetheless. So let's get our worm grenade launcher doodah out. Nearly killed myself. Get me worm product going and shoot it. There we go. And that's the second baby. Next, we're going to be heading all the way up to the Miasma up here. So we need to go back to our landing zone in the giggity. Here we are back in the giggity. I'm doing it like this because then we can all play along and do it at the same time, you see. So we want to go up north. Is it north or is it east? Well, anyway, we want to go to the Miasma here. Kill that captain. Nice little bit of turning there. You can practice your sparrow racing skills for when they never bring back sparrow racing. which is a shame, really, because I loved bloody sparrow racing. I also just loved playing sparrow racing as well. Bloody sparrow racing was when you punch people in the face as you were going past. Nice glowing pyramid in the background there. Okay, here we are, entering the Miasma. I was going to say the giggity there. And the first one we want to find is kind of at the raid entrance here. So let's just keep on going until we get to it. It's just opening up on the left here, and there it is. Now you might have a couple of turd pipes here. You don't need to fight them, of course. We'll just jump on over this way. Hopefully they'll ignore us, and then you can see the bloody rift bloody there. Get off with your sodding shield. So make sure you don't accidentally kill yourself. Yes, which is what I'm going to do here. Get yourself your worm byproduct and shooty. There we go. That's number 3. Right, so next we're off here to the Metamorphosis lost sector for the second one in the Miasma area. So let's just get on our sparrow. Careful not to be killed by arse pipes like them. And we're going straight across the way here. We're going to come out, and it's kind of like the second turning from the way in. So there's the first turning down there. Here is the second one. So you want to go up here, and then you want to go in a little bit further till you can see this sort of, you know, torch type thing, and it's right there, look, on your right. Now we need to make our way right to the end of this one once again, and that's where we'll find the next darkness rift. So here we are at the end of the lost sector. We've killed the big boy in here and smashed his bloody crystals. Now don't forget, pick up your chest. There it is, thanks very much. Now this one is, you're gonna go into this shooty uppy thing. Now you've got to be a bit quick with this, because as you go over the top of it, you've got to shoot it, right? So get your byproduct going first, and then jump into the stream and shoot the bloody thing. So there you go, worm byproduct done, and into the stream, and here we go. Where the hell is it? There it is, and I missed it. Shit! Now don't worry if you do miss it, because as you come out, you can take a left and then run all the way back around to it and try it again. Let's get our worm byproduct going again. There we go, and through we go, and where is it again? That's lucky. I bloody landed you like I smacked my head. So there we go. We can actually see where that baby is now. It's right here, so you can get shot up. You might be able to get out of it, actually, and just land here. But if you can't, you can shoot it on the way past. But marvellous stuff. Let me get me byproduct going again, and then we can just shoot that baby and continue on. Excellent. Now from here we want to run back out of the lost sector, so that's where we come to. So what we want to do now is don't go down that way, we want to go to our right to get back out of here, and then we're going to make our way to the Temple of Cunning, which is a little bit of a drive, unfortunately, but never mind, let's just do that. I mean, you could reset and go back to the Giggity, back to the Quagmire, and drive back up again if you like, but it's quite just as quick really to run out of here. Look, yes, here we are, we're already in the Miasma. So here we are just at the end of the Miasma. Now we want to make our way out of here, take a little left, go through the little tunnely bit, mind the public event, and then we want to just sort of go around to this way here, and you can see as I'm going here, this is the way we're going down here. There's sometimes a deep sight tier 3 there, and we're going to go down this way. Now you can stay on your sparrow, but be careful because you'll end up dumping it in that little hole there. But if you want to keep on sparrowing down, let's try it. You can jump onto the other side and you can get your sparrow out there, but if you go any further it won't allow you. So let's just get on my Starsky and Hutch and make our way down through Witch's Echo here, and don't go through that donut, but let's try and do this jump. 1, 2, 3, and oh, we did it! Excellent! There we go. We're going to get shot in the face by arse pipes, but don't worry about that. We're going to take a left and go down through the tunnel this way now. Yes. So just down here and past the Scornage. And then the first thing we're going to get to is something called the Temple of the Wrathful. And then we'll be on to the Temple of the Cunning. It's bloody huge down here. So many things, and I got a feeling there'll be a lot more hidden down here as we continue on. So here's the Temple of the Wrathful. So let's just go this way here. Now then, what we're going to do now is we're going to run around the outside. If this deep sight is here, you can activate it and go up around this cliff edge here, pick up a chest on the way. But just in case it's not here, I'm going to show you which way to go. It's very easy, actually. So we're going to be going over there. So we're just going to run up to here, like that. And then we're just going to jump around. Very simple, Pimple. And that's it. But it's not it, actually. We're on our way now to the old Temple of the Cunning, or Temple of Cunning, actually, which is Savathun's temple, isn't it? Temple of the Wrathful is, that's Xivu Arath's, and I can't remember the name of Oryx's temple. It's the one that, Alec Hool is guarding, you know, that massive knight. Yes, we used to call him, we used to play that strike, I can't remember, but it was that massive knight, you know, and you'd hit him so hard that his brain would pop out. What's his name? Aluhul. Well, we used to call him Alan Hole, because that was the name of a newsagent around here. Anyway, yes, you can see where I'm going here. It's quite a run, unfortunately, but I can't do bugger all about that, but we can just admire the spikes and things like that. I think as well, this is a good contributor to doing our Gumshoe title. Now, the Gumshoe is the Witch Queen title, and I really think that a lot of that is within most players' grasps. The only thing about that seal, the title and all that, is there's one which you have to complete all the wellspring activities on Master, and that means killing each of the individual baddies there. So that's the only one you'd need to kind of work at, really, because the rest of them we can just do pretty much just by playing the game. So we're going through here, gonna take a right through here, not too far to go now. Go up this edgeway here. We did something down here. Oh, there was a moth down here, wasn't there? I think week number 1, actually, the moth was here on one of those pillars, if memory serves. Right, walk into a wall, do that. Right then, here we go. So if you've got vertigo or you're frightened of heights, close your eyes, but not too much or you'll die. We're jumping down here. Yes. Ooh, there's a nice tier 3 deep sight down here if you want 200 points. There's a couple of them, actually. There's one usually there. Oh, there it is. Look, that gives you some nice 200 pointage. Don't get smacked in the face by this swinging pendulous bowlarks. Now, we're going up there where that little light is. So let's just jump up this way. Now, this can be a little tricky to get up here. So what I tend to do is kind of try and land on one of these ledges. You might be able to go straight up, see, but I haven't been able to. Look, so I land on the ledge and then jump up again. That's the way. Watch out for the pendulous swingages. And you can see now that's not exactly where the Darkness Rift is. It's there, look. It's there. So in order to get up to that, it's probably easier just to shoot it from here, actually. So let's get our worm byproduct out, missus, and then we'll shoot the bloody thing from here. So let's just do ourselves in like that and step over this way. There it is, and there we go. Shot that, baby. And that is everything done in the Miasma area. Next, we're off to the Florescent Canal. Here we are in the Giggity. Let's make our way to the Florescent Canal now. So it's just up the main doorway of the posh bit, you know? Yeah, the posh bit there. So there's the main doorway here, look. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Doing well, doing well. Right, let's go this way, and here we go. Floor it! Yes. Oh, look, there's going to be a public event here soon. I like that one with the floating Toblerone that explodes. Which is supposedly something to do with the witness, wasn't it? Yes, I don't know what the witness is up to, though. So here we go. We're going to go this way. It's so beautiful here. I can barely believe it. And then we're going to come into the Florescent Canal area. Okay, so this first one in the Florescent Canal is out in the open, so we just follow the main roadway here, and there's 3 buildings off out to the right, and we want to shoot the one, it's behind the one in the middle there. So there's the one in the middle, and you can just see it there, look, through between it, but you can either sort of go around the outside there, but let's just be honest, it's easier to do this. Get your thingy out. Oh, buggeration, I missed me bloody worm byproduct that time. There we go, and let's shoot there. And there we go. There's that one in the Florescent Canal. Right, so the next one in here is in the Court of Thorns, which is going through this way. We're going to make our way all the way here. You may recognize this, actually, as it's from the Wellspring event. So we're going to go up the stairway here and traverse up here. And then up this second stairway here, and in through the lovely yawning doorway. And then we want to go up to our right here and make our way around the staircase to the very top. Now, this one can be a bit tricky in the sense that you can't see it very well, which is a bit annoying. But it's right at the... Oh, look, there's git faces here, so let's just kill them as well while we're making our way up the back. Yes, let's just keep on going. Don't worry about these arse pipage. And we want to jump right the way here now. It's up there, okay? It's up here. Now, what we want to do is just shoot exactly where it is first of all, so we get the immune. And then you know where it is, and then do your worm byproduct thingy, so you can shoot the bloody thing straight off. But of course, it's quite a way, isn't it? So what we need to do, really, is have something with a bit more range than what I've got here, which is my submachine gun. So I'll just switch to my scout rifle. I'm just using an old contingency plan here. Now, it's somewhere in this little archway here. So if you shoot, there you see you'll get a little... There we are. We had the immune there, so we know it's around there, okay? So what we need to do now, then, reload that baby ready. Let's get our worm byproduct out, shoot ourselves in the face, flick to our... scout and shoot around that area. There we go. Job done. Very irritating, eh? But there we go. That's where the bugger is. So next, we're going to be making our way back to the main part of the Florescent Canal and to the Sepulchre. So just retrace your steps until you get down to being just in front of the Lost Sector. Let's just go for a quick jog down here. It's a pity we can't just jump straight off, isn't it? But there we go, we can't. It's tough poo, really. So here we are back in Florescent Canal, and we're going to make our way over to the Lost Sector, which is just down in between these two main buildings here. Sorry, I love it. Oh, look, there's a bunch of loosened hive there. Just jump off here. And there is the entrance to the Lost Sector just underneath. This one's pretty easy to find, which is quite rare for a Lost Sector. Hello. So we'll just make our way through here, and I'll see you at the bottom in the end room. So here we go. We've just finished the Lost Sector. What marvellous fun it was. And let's collect the chest, of course. And there is our wibbly-wobbly thing in space and time. So let's make ourselves sticky with worm goo and then shoot the bloody thing. There we go! Excellent! So now we're going to make our way out, and we're going to go to the one in the Queen's Bailey. Yes, although this is probably quite a way... Oh, no, there we are. Look, we're not too far, I suppose. Let's just make our way back up to the top. Join me on the outside. Right, so here we are, just coming out of the Sepulchre Lost Sector, and we're heading to the Queen's Bailey. This is the last one in the Florescent Canal, and in fact, it's the last one on the free roam, because the last one is locked in on Altars of Reflection or the Mirror mission. So if you just follow my way, I'm going here. It's actually pretty close, to be honest. We want to go through the doorway here, take a right, and then wend your merry way through this beautiful place that you'd like to come on holidays, apart from all the nightmarish monsters and visions that want to remove your intestines and punch your brains through your anus. So here we are in the Queen's Bailey. Now then, this one is floating quite high up. Watch out for the idiots as well, but we'll just ignore them, because look, you can see it floating in the distance up there. Yes, so let's make ourselves all wormy, which is gross really, isn't it? But there we go. Missed, do it again, there we go. I am now wormy, and we can shoot the bloody thing like this. There we go. So that's 9 altogether of these darkness rifts closed in the world. So what we're going to do now is we bring up our map. Now, we can either go and do an Altars of Reflection. You might have one of them, like, I've got Insight there, or whatever. But you can also go and do a quest in the one called The Mirror, this one here, and fight your way through until you get to the Altars of Reflection. You must know the ones, it's with the puzzle. Let me show you through this one here. I'll click on the Altar of Reflection Insight, and in we go. So let's just do these puzzles first. You might have the different one of shooting them in order. Now you've solved the simple pimple puzzle, it's time to administer hive kickings. I shall see you when I've finished doing so. So there we go, kickings administered, and we're going into the Altars of Reflection chamber where we view Sabathoon's dirty memories. And now in here, let's walk up to the middle bit, and it's off to the left, look, all floaty and weirdy. So let's just make ourselves all juicy and kill the bloody thing. There we go, that's it. So let us go and have a look at our triumph. We should have all 10. Here we are in the secrets, and look, they're all made up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Excellent. Now I've done all this here, which means that I've gotten my fundamental shell as well. The reason being, of course, is because I've been doing my moths. I've done the Altars of Reflection. I've got the Executioner's Horde. I got a couple of other things to do here as well. I got the Time Deep Sights, and I got the Predator of Predators. But let's just pick that baby up while we're here. Thank you very much. So there we go. There's all the darkness rifts for you to collect. If you found the video useful and you enjoyed, please give me a like and a subscribe. That would be brilliant. And also a comment as well to let me know how things are going in the world. Yes, hope you're all doing very well. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. So sage, oot.